Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you for joining me today. Today I have some project shares for KSCraft's latest release, their January release. I recently got a design team package in, and I've been busy working on a lot of the dies that came in it. This is probably about half of them. It's a very large design team package, which I am loving. I am having the best time working on these projects. They're mostly Easter, but there's some other ones you can use for other holidays. There's Valentine's Day. So I am excited to show you. I will link all the products that I use down below in the description box. Just be aware if you're watching this soon after I publish this video. It's Chinese New Year over in China, so there'll probably be delays on shipping from what I understand, but I'm sure they'll get back to work really quick right after the New Year. So without further ado, let's get started. The first product I have out of 10 to show you today are new rosettes, and these are called the Dimensional Diamond Rosettes. KSCraft has released dimensional rosettes before, but these are different. There are two different sizes. There's big and small. With the big one, just to be aware, you will need extended plates for your cutting machine because this one is, the die itself is over 10 inches long. So yeah, you'll definitely need longer cutting plates. But for the smaller one, it's, let's see, it's about 8 inches. So I think that should fit in a regular plates, I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, the smaller one is about 2 3/4 inches wide, and the bigger one is 3.5. And of course, you can make your rosettes different widths depending on how long you cut your strips. So let me show you a couple that I made. The smaller one, I made this rosette, and I didn't really decorate it just because I wanted you to be able to see what it looks like when you just first make the rosette. This one I cut the strips a little bit smaller than what is on the die, and I used 2 strips, glued them together after I folded them, and actually Hannah has a great tutorial on how to put these together, which I will link that down below, and I did use her tutorial because I wasn't sure what to do with this. If you could see, it's scored like on the edge, so I wasn't sure what to do. So what you do is you fold that over, and it reinforces the edges of your project, which I think is a great design feature. So isn't that cute? I love, love, love this dimensional look to the edge of your rosette. And even if it's small, I mean, this is a nice size rosette. This one turns out to be 3.5 inches across. And again, I did make it smaller than it comes with. You can make it even bigger if you wanted to. So there's that one. And the big one, I decided to make full size just to see exactly how big it is. And it is a big old rosette. See? Oh my gosh. And this one I had to use 3 different strips. I tried it with 2 and it just kind of stretched the folds too much and flattened out the edges. So I really think you need to use 3 different strips. But yeah, let's see how big this is. This one is, it's about a 6 inch, almost a 6 inch diameter rosette. Isn't it beautiful? I used thinner scrapbooking paper so it would be easy to make the folds on the edges, and it really was not a problem at all. Again, Hannah's video shows you exactly how to do it. That's the back with the folded over part on the edges to make it nice and secure, stable, and reinforced. So I think these rosettes are beautiful. I would use these I would make a bunch of these and punch holes in them and make a banner. Don't you think that would be really pretty, like hanging on your mantle or like on a cupboard or something? And you could decorate them, you know, each one with like a word or a letter and make a word. I don't know. I think that would be really, really cute. So I'm thinking of doing something like that for Easter. So let's move on to the next project. Number 2 is the Heart Chocolate Box. And I showed this on Instagram. You might have seen it there. I think this is adorable. And I'm amazed that you can make this with a die set. The die set looks like this. I have 2 pages or 2 sheets of magnetic pages to, actually this one's a different one. That's the next one. There it is. Okay. So it comes with all of this. It comes with bottom parts of the box, and I labeled them bottom. They're just a little bit smaller than the top, so it fits securely on top. And then it comes with this heart part, which makes a shaker if you want for the window. It comes with these parts too to make the top of the box, and then this makes the sides of the box too, the top side. Again, Hannah has a video for how to put this together, which I will link down below. The bow comes from another die set that I'll show you later on. But so I put this together, and I used some authentic Valentine paper. I also used some pink shimmer paper that I had in my stash, and this is Cricut acetates that I got on eBay. It came in like a Valentine's pack, and I thought it was a really cute window here. Some people I've seen have been making shakers for the top, and you could easily do that with the die set, but I just wanted to make a window for this one. So inside, I put my next share with you, and these are cute little flowers, and they're called layering flowers. And it's such a pretty design. Let me show you the die itself, because the petals have embossing in them, which is so nice. If you're not really into like shaping flower petals and stuff, this is a great way to go, and it makes a really pretty textured flower without having to do much work. If you can see, let me just make it zoom in a little bit. I don't know, you can't really see the embossing. Let me get another one out to show you. And you could cut them out of different types of paper and layer them together, so you could kind of see it there. And I used some brads that I got from Michael's to put these together. So I think they came out so cute, and of course you can make them different sizes depending on what sizes of the petals that you put together. So all of these I use different brads, and yeah, I think this would be a really nice gift to a crafty friend, just a box full of flowers. And you can reinforce the bottom of the heart box by cutting out that heart shape again and just gluing it into the bottom. Actually, I didn't even glue that polka dot piece at the bottom. It just fit so snugly in there, I didn't have to add any adhesive. So there's those two die sets, the layering flowers. And as you can see, you can fit a lot in there. I mean, that's what, 5 different flowers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 flowers. And I have room for plenty more. And actually the lid is domed too, so you can even, fill it way up. So I'd love that that is a nice size box. It fits together really nicely. I love how Hannah thought of detail by making the top a little bit bigger than the bottom, so you don't have to fight with getting it on top. So love those die sets. Oh, let me measure it for you. Okay, the box itself is about 4 3/4 inches long at the widest part. It is about 1 3/4 inches high, and then this way it's about 3 3/4 inches. So a really nice size box, nice and sturdy too. Make sure you use some nice heavyweight paper for the box itself to keep it sturdy. Okay, so there are those. Let's move on to the next one. This one I showed on Instagram, and I think it is so cute. It is called the Layering Chocolate Die Set. So it comes with all of these pieces, and it makes a chocolate bar that has a bite taken out of it. It comes with a sentiment that says, "I love chocolate," with the shadow behind it. Love that. It comes with the wrapper, which is stitched, and then it comes with like foil. Well, I like to make it foil. The pieces here, it looks like the wrapper being ripped down. I'll show you in my example. And the different layering pieces make it really look like different sections of a chocolate bar. So this is my example, and as you can see, I use some brown glitter paper for the background, and then just some brown basil cardstock for the top layer of the chocolate. And then I use some tan 2mm foam on the back to make it really look like a chocolate bar. I use some brushed gold paper for the wrapper part that I was telling you about, and also for the bottom wrapper. I use some Sizzix, kind of like glittery paper for the wrapper itself, and you can really see the stitch detail on that. For the I Love Chocolate, I use some, I think this is basil cardstock. It's got little like embossed polka dots on there. You can kind of see it, I guess. And then I used some gold paper to cut out the I Love Chocolate and just glued that on there. Had no problems with the dies cutting out glitter cardstock. It worked really, really well. And I think this is such a cute embellishment. On the example on the website, they had punched an eyelid in here and added a charm. I thought that was really cute for an embellishment too. So this would be a fun embellishment for a card. I could see it like being in a mini album or a scrapbooking album, just something fun. So I like that a lot. I think it's great for Valentine's Day, chocolate, or any day, or chocolate, Easter, or any day, because chocolate is appropriate all year round, in my opinion. So, oops, sorry, bumped my tripod. All right, so let's go on to the next one. First, let me measure this for you, which I forgot to do. Okay, the chocolate bar itself is about 4 inches long by about 2 inches wide. And, you know, it's just a thinlit die set, so you can make it as thick as you want. Okay, so there's that. The next die set I wanted to show you is called the Easter Basket Shaker, and these are the pieces that it comes with. It comes with the background piece of the basket. It comes with the layering piece that's all stitched, which is really nice, and this is the part you use to make it into a shaker. If you would like to, you don't have to. I made 2 examples I'll show you. It comes with 2 different trims for the basket, one with scalloped edge, another grass, both stitched. It comes with a bow that's embossed and a little center for the bow, and then it comes with an Easter egg too, which is also stitched. And I made 2 examples. One of them I made not a shaker, which is this one. Isn't that adorable? I love that stitch detail. Oh my gosh. And you know, I'm not a purple fan, but I really like purple at spring. I think it adds a lot to your pastel projects. So this is about, let's see, well, not including the bow, it's about 3 inches high and less than 2.5 inches across. So a nice size embellishment that would be perfect for cards. I think this would just be a perfect center of an Easter card or a spring card. I cut out the Easter egg in a bunch of different colors. I added a couple on the front of the basket. I used some green, kind of glittery basil cardstock for the grass trim there. I used a little piece of bling for the center of the bow instead of the bow center it comes with. I cut it out a few times of paper. I did the purple gingham, and then I cut it out twice of 110-pound cardstock. And I sandwiched the eggs in between the different layers so they wouldn't, like, you know, fall off the back or anything. So this is a nice chunky embellishment. The next one I made, I did make into a shaker, which is adorable, I think. I used some 2mm pink foam that I think I got at Hobby Lobby or Joann's. That's where I usually get them. And I added some fun little Eastery flower shaker bits and some white diamond dots to keep everything flowing in there. I used some white glitter cardstock for that scallop trim, which I just love. It is stitched, but it's kind of, well, you could see it, but it's kind of hard to tell with the glitter. For the grass layer, instead of putting it on the outside of the basket, like in the previous example, I put it on the inside and I turned it upside down. I think I like that version a lot because it looks like there's actual grass in the basket and the eggs are tucked amongst the grass. So again, I cut the eggs out of different colors of paper, sandwiched them in between the backing and the front of the basket. I cut out the bow of white glitter cardstock just to mirror the scallop trim, and then I used like a aqua enamel dot for the center. I like in this one, I used a pink pearl paper for the basket, so you can really see the stitching detail when you use a nice solid paper for the outside of the basket. But I did use a yellow and white polka dot for the background just to add some springiness to it. And these were really, really fun to make. I think this is one of the highlights of the release for me because I just love the size. I love how versatile this is. You know, you can use this basket any time of year. You don't have to use it with the eggs. So I plan on doing that. Can you see like a basket of gingerbread at Christmas time or, you know, anything like that. So yeah, very, very happy to have that. I love a versatile die set. Okay, so I measured that. I remembered that. Next, we're going to go on to, the bunny bows. These are so cute. Okay, so let me show you the die set first. First of all, it comes in big and small, big or small. So obviously this is the bigger set. It comes with the parts to make the bow, and they're stitched, which is nice. You don't need to use it just for this bunny bow too. I've used it since I got it in other projects. It comes with this, it's like a cottontail for the bunny, but you know, you can, actually I use this for the centers of my rosettes that I showed you earlier too. It comes with bunny feet, it comes with the ears and the headpiece. These ears are like insets for the ears, and then it comes with the layering piece for the feet. So that's the bigger set. This is the smaller set. Yeah, this is the smaller foot piece. This is the bigger one. And then the smaller piece comes with these different ears, and the bigger piece comes with these. And I'll measure them for you because I do have examples. So again, you have to order the big or the small. So let's get out an example here. Okay, here's a big one. And oh, aren't they just so cute? Oh my gosh, I love these colors that you know, that are typical for Easter, the nice pastels. Let me measure this for you. This one, from the tip of the ear to the bottom of the foot, is about 4 1/4 inches long. And then at the widest part, not counting the bow, is it's about 2 inches. Yeah, about 2 inches. So the bow is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, you can see there's stitching on there, and I did use the closure that it does come with. I didn't add any more embellishments to it yet. I might add, you know, like a pom-pom or something here, but I just wanted you to see exactly what comes with the die set. These are the ear inset pieces, and the little feet are just so cute. I also made another big one, also with springy colors, and yeah, just adorable, right? So cute. That's what the back looks like after you layer it up. You know, you just look at the pictures online just to know where to put them all together. Very simple. Love the stitching detail. Just really, really cute. Okay, so those are the bigger ones. I made a couple small ones too. Here's one, and you could see the size difference. So depending on your project, I personally like having both of them, especially for the different bow sizes. The smaller one is about 2 3/4 inches long, and then the widest spot is about 1 and, let's see, 1 3/8. Sorry. So yeah, I just made this out of a couple different colors, and I think it's really effective. It's like a cream shimmer paper and then a textured coral paper as well. So tiny and cute. So cute. And then I do have another one, just the same kind of colors, but I did use a yellow gingham paper for the background of the feet and for the layering parts of the bow. So cute, right? So yeah, bunny bows, and those bows you can use for anything. Here's actually another bow that I made just to have while I was making them, and obviously I did not attach bunny to that one. All right, we are getting towards the end. The next project is the coffee mug shaker. This is a really nice big size bunny coffee mug. Bunny coffee mug shaker, that's what it's called. Okay, so let me show you everything it comes with. It does not come with these sentiments. I just put them on the same page because I used a project using both of these together. But this one comes with the bunny handle onto the, and it comes with the mug. It's all connected in one piece. It comes with a layering piece, so you can make it into a shaker if you want. And it comes with these 3 gorgeous tags. Oh, hold on one second. I took too many sheets over here. They're magnetized together. Okay, so yeah, and I also used, let me just move that over. Hang on. I also used the Easter greeting sentiment on this one, and there's Easter with the shadow word, greetings. The sentiment set also comes with the word spring and blessing, so you can combine them in different ways or just use them individually, and those are called the Easter shadow words. So let me go ahead and show you my project. I made a shaker. Look at how nice and big this is. This could be a card by itself if you added another layer of the cup and just kind of like hinged it together. But I thought this was a really nice, huge embellishment. I didn't do too much to the bunny itself because I wanted you to be able to see that it's supposed to be the handle of the mug. All I did was add some diamond stickles along the edges and on the detail of the eye and the mouth. So the background is that yellow color, of course. For the outline of the shaker, I used a small aqua polka dot and I popped it up on 3mm foam. And then I used some acetate, of course, so you could see the shaker bits. But for the back piece of the shaker, I layered it with acetate and then with this orange glitter. So it kind of looks like the cup is filled up with like orange juice. And then the shaker bits, I just used a bunch of different like springy colors. The carrots I think came out so cute with this orange gingham paper, and there is a little bit of embossing, not sure if you could see, but little horizontal lines. And then I used some kind of like a teal aqua paper for the carrot stems, and it does have some veining in the leaves too, which I thought was so cute. The Easter greetings, I used the same polka dot paper, but in like a orangey coral color, and then some white glitter paper for the shadow part. I tucked these carrots in the top to make it look like garnish in the drink. And I added just like a white glitter oval here, just to, add some dimension to the cup itself. I added some diamond stickles on the edge of the cup as well. And this is a really nice, thick, chunky embellishment. Let's measure this. So the total measurement is about 6 inches across, and then up and down the cup itself is about 4 inches. The bunny is a little bit more than that. So cute. Of course you can use these in different ways. You could even take the bunny off if you wanted to, use that on something else, use the cup on something else. The carrots can go in lots of different projects for sure. I love those carrots. So yeah, I really like the colors on this. I love that orangey color in there. So that is my next project. And I cut out a couple of the sentiments. I didn't put them on anything yet, but I wanted you to see them. The other ones, the spring blessings. So I used some yellow and white polka dot paper for the shadow part, and then I used some purple pearl paper for the sentiment. So it says spring blessings. Really pretty script font. I like that a lot. Okay, so we have that. And we have one more project to share, you guys. Actually, 2 more projects, sorry. All right, the next one is called the Easter bag topper. And this one's pretty neat because it's a topper, but it closes sideways. So it says Easter, and then when you fold it, it has Easter backwards, which is so cute. And then it has these little bunny shapes or faces for the A, and then it comes with layering pieces for the ears, and it comes with whiskers as well. So let me show you a project that I made with that. Come here, Easter. Okay, this is what I made, and I think it's adorable. So that's the front. I used all the different layering pieces. I added those whiskers, which are so cute, and the back looks like that. So adorable. I kind of think I should have had this, like the back of the egg shouldn't have a face on it, but that's okay. And it shouldn't really have these inset pieces for the ear, but it's cute, so I'll let it go. I used some pink plaid paper for the main part, the shadow part, and then I cut out the letters with white glitter cardstock, and then I used some aqua textured cardstock for the rest of it. This one closed up measures about 4 inches, and it's about 1.5 inches up and down. So I had this little bag that I just filled up with some pom-poms. I got this bag at Hobby Lobby. So it would go on like this. You would just put it on from the side, and you could either like glue it on, tape it on. You could use like a little clothespin. I had this clothespin that I glued on just like a plush little bunny shape I had gotten from AliExpress, and it came with the pom-pom on it. So I thought maybe I could just close it like that, or, put it on the T maybe. So just a cute little, addition to the top of your bag. I would probably add something else here, but I just wanted to show you that topper. Super cute, right? All right, let's move that over. And now we are up to the last project for today. This is the Heart Shaker Closure Tag, and it comes in 2 sizes. There's this one. This is the big one. This is the one that I used. It comes with 2 pieces. It comes with the main piece here that has all the pretty eyelet trim. It's got scallops on the edge and it's stitched on the inside. It comes with these 2 heart cutouts and then this clip part that you could just like clip onto a package or something. And then it comes with this inset piece too, a stitched heart. Obviously you can use for lots of different projects. And let me just measure this die because I'm going to show you the smaller one too. This one is about 4 3/4 inches long by 4 inches wide. The smaller one I did not use yet, but this is a separate purchase. As you can see, it is smaller, but still a good size. This one is about 3 3/4 inches long by 3 1/4 inches wide. So this is what I made. I made a cute little hang tag, I think, and I made it kind of like retro-y, vintage-y looking. I cut this out of some cream color cardstock a couple of times and layered it up to make it nice and sturdy. The back one is white. And then I inked the edges with some vintage photo distress oxide. Actually, this cream is a shimmer paper that I used, if you could see that. The inside layer I cut out of some red and white gingham cardstock, and you can see the stitch detail on both of them. I love how they look together like that. The lollipops, I used another die set from KSCraft that was in the December release, and that's the cute lollipops dies. I will link that down below as well. And I think those came out adorable. I used some Nouveau drops and then added them on the frosting and on the swirl of that cake pop as well. This is a new tag that I downloaded from Etsy. I will link that down below too if you're interested because these are so cute. This rolling pin is not from KSCraft. I got this from the Greetery last year. And these little heart sprinklets that say love, these are from Buttons Galore. I thought they were appropriate since I used the sprinkled with love tag and I just put little love sprinkles all over. So that kind of ties it all together. I punched in a hole and added an eyelet and a jump ring on the tag and a piece of hemp twine just to add a little vintagey rustic cuteness to it. And I'm totally going to add this to a Valentine's Day gift. And I think this would look really cute hanging in a kitchen, like maybe hanging from the top of your tiered tray. I just love it. So that is my last project of the day. I hope you guys like these. I will be, whoops, sorry, keep bumping my tripod. Sorry about that. I will be working on the rest of the items from my design team package, but I thought I would come on. It's already been a 28-minute video and I'm about halfway through the package. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know if I forgot anything, forgot to mention anything, or you want to know where something is and can't find it. I'd be happy to answer. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please come back soon for more crafty videos and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.